Nice one, Jared.
I wanted to boost his confidence, so I encouraged him to carry on.
And Chris and Rachel are his family now, right? She's the standard mother, not you.
Caused a bit of damage to Vasa's car.
It's one thing after another with you, isn't it? The mechanics course, fail. Fixing Vasa's car, fail. Do I need to go on?
Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you there, Auntie Nelly.
Get out of my sight. Yes, I spat the dummy, but I reached my limit, and you need to know that Jared is an angel one day and a ratbag the next.
He's still a boy.
He's a young man.
Who's never had a stable family home and who's just lost his father.
He's got us, and we have been endlessly supportive.
You publicly embarrassed him right after we'd pretty much sorted things.
What am I supposed to do, Vasa? Not let him know how disappointed I am?
Disappointment's all he's ever had. His auntie beat him up who knows how many times, and you saw how he reacted when you yelled at him. He was like a whipped dog.
And I will talk to him.
For what it's worth, I seem to be forming a bond with him. If I can help...
Thank you, really. But I've got this.
Okay.
Don't worry. Rachel will apologize for going ballistic.
Whatever.
She will. And if she gives you $20, just take it. You're gonna run away again, aren't you?
Maybe, I don't know.
Can you not steal Phoenix's car this time? Take someone else's.
Isn't that predictable, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, are you done with the toolkit? Because I need some stuff out of it.
Yeah, I'll get it to you later.
I just need the sandpaper. It's me and Kylie doing a project together.
Right.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Wake up. You're dreaming again.
She likes younger guys, it happens.
Even if you were the same age, she's totally in a different class. First class, how can you not see that? Are you stupid or something?
What's his problem?
I'll get that stuff to you later.
Please, don't thank me for the loan of the tools, because you're very welcome.
Maybe that girl really does like Evan.
No one likes anyone. Everyone lies.
Let's go home. We can play Game Center.
Nah, let's just hang here.
Well, I better get to the gym.
Oh, well, save me something for later.
Hey, I'm gonna give you everything.
Okay, we need to get you a man.
More importantly, we need to get a flatmate fast.
What about Vinny?
What about Vinny?
As flatmate?
No way!
Why not?
Because he's your friend with benefits, or whatever you call him these days.
I'll call him my boyfriend then.
And what happens when you break up with him again?
Well, he'll have his own room from the start. He'll just stop visiting my room.
Ah, that will make for a pleasant household. You two walking around glaring at each other all day.
Well, look, we need the money, and I'm sure I can talk him into it. Just for a while, even.
When Evan has finished prepping those chairs, I will recover them and sell them for a fortune like Lana did. That will get us by for a while.
Well, we can't go on exploiting child labour.
Evan's a sweet kid. He likes helping.
I've told you he has a crush on you. Most men do.
Whatever. Moving Vinny in is a bad idea, and you know it.
No! Look, we both really like him, and he'd be a great flatmate. If we can't think of anyone else, Vinny is it.
Where have you been? I've left message after message.
We were hanging out eating till Jared spent all his cash.
I made dinner.
I'm too full.
Well, go and have a shower, then I need to talk to Jared.
He's sorry about everything.
I'm sure he is. And I'm sorry for getting so mad.
I told him you'd say that, but he's like, nah, she's right. I'm a total loser.
Shouting at you was more about work than anything. It's the second time this week I've said stuff I don't mean.
I'm still stuffed up.
So have I, spectacularly, many times in my life. Vasa's car blowing up was just bad luck.
No, it was just dumb. Like if Vasa didn't go for a nut.
She's not as bad as you thought.
I kinda get why my dad liked her.
Haven't you come a long way?
It's a bit late. I took Dad away from her. Didn't let her see him when he was dying, even though he wanted to see her too.
Does Vasa blame you for that?
She was cool.
So let's forget about the car, okay? Please?
I'm gonna try not to stuff up again.
Same.
best burger.
The best healthy burger.
With teams from each department.
And the winner gets a free feed.
Oh, and.
And the People's Choice Award goes on the CAF menu.
And all of the funds go towards a new vehicle for him. Shh.
It'll be a debacle and make a huge mess. You guys are mad. Still, it's for a good cause and just crazy enough to work, so go for it. I'll sort out the charity auction.
See, I told you she'd love it. Yeah. That's teamwork right there, you and me. I should have jumped in sooner.
Oh, no, you've done enough. Why don't you go and do some paperwork or something?
We could take this idea further, you know? Let's push this idea out to other healthiness. Get something real happening to make people think about what they're eating.
Why don't we just do this for now?
Especially Māori health. I don't think we're making any progress with obesity.
Okay, TK, hun. You're sounding like my dad.
It's true.
I know it's true, but I don't want life to always be about health and politics, yeah? I don't need you making speeches at me every 5 minutes.
Okay, then I won't.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I just came by to say that I'll be paying for the damages somehow. But Rachel's gonna front up the dollars.
No, really, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. You're a nurse and you don't get paid that much. And Rachel gets paid heaps. I'll be paying her back, so it's kind of like I'm paying you.
Okay, that's great, thanks.
We're good?
We're all good.
Okay. Next, day 2 of anger management. Think you can handle it?
Yeah, whatever.
Good luck. Breaks my heart, that boy. I wish I knew if he'd sorted things with his dad before he died.
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it.
Are you sure you don't want me to talk to him?
I appreciate you want to help, but I think too many voices will only complicate things. You can understand that?
Of course.
Great. Just let me know who your mechanic is and I'll take it from there.
Look at you, all busy.
Sorting out my old man.
How the chairs going?
Oh, yeah, good. I sat in the back, gave them a paint.
Awesome. You don't know how much this means to me.
You really need the money, huh?
It's that I'll rent my room out and live in my car.
Well, as soon as I'm done here, I'll go and finish it off. And if you bring the fabric over after your shift, I'll help you with that too.
I really appreciate this, you know. I'm busy with all this stuff and yet here you are. Thank you. I'll see you at your place around 4:30. I'll bring a bottle of something.
If you insist.
What's up?
I'm worried about that boy.
Well, he's not going to be a boy for much longer.
Exactly. Right now, he's meant to be at his anger management counseling.
Rachel told you to keep your nose out of it.
Yeah, but when I gave Jared a shot at fixing my car, he started treating me like a human being. We bonded.
Which is nice. But like I keep telling you, it's Chris and Rachel's responsibility, so just stay out of it. Oh, and I need to talk to you later. I got news.
Sorry for being boring.
Look, okay, I know that you care. I know that you want to do more for Māori health. You don't need to turn into a lecturer every time an idea hits.
I get frustrated.
I know.
Hey, I had another thought about the burger making competition.
Tell.
Blindfolds.
Blindfolds. What? The judges?
No, the assemblers. People making the burgers are blindfolded.
Okay, that's completely mental.
I know.
It'll be a debacle.
I know.
Mess everywhere.
I know.
Sounds like fun.
Bingo.
Okay, so when are we going to find time to organise all of this?
Good point. Josh, could you give us a hand with the fundraiser thing?
Should I be worried?
We need to organise an event.
I'm a terrible organiser.
Oh, hey, you were the one who told me to get involved, so get involved yourself. It'll take 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. Easy.
Okay.
Great. We'll, get together next break, sort it out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's gonna be fun. No speeches.
Good.
Hey.
Did you get a chance to tell Vassy you're moving out?
I'll catch you tonight. Later.
Has she asked you to move in yet?
Are you okay with it?
No. And you know why.
We'll be fine. okay? Me and Emma, we're getting on great, and you'll get hooked up with some guy, and we won't even notice each other.
How can you do this to Vinny?
Do what to him?
Use him like this. You don't even want him as a full-time boyfriend, but you'll take his rent money.
Look, we're getting on really well.
Yeah, until it gets too cozy. Then you turn into a complete witch and break up with him. That'll be neat, living with a guy that you just dumped from a great height.
It won't work out like that.
It will totally work out like that. Honestly, Em, you think I treat men badly?
You do. They're toys to you.
I have fun. You break hearts. Besides which, I'll have those chairs finished soon, and then we can just pay the bills until we find a proper flatmate.
Well, it's too late. He's decided.
Tears before bedtime, Em.
Hey, Ev, what's up?
Oh, I'm nearly out of here.
Oh, lucky for some.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I kind of have a date lined up.
Oh, good for you.
Any advice?
Just relax.
That's it.
Well, don't talk too much about yourself. Just keep turning it back to her. Make her feel good about herself.
Okay, I can do that.
Only me.
How can I help?
I just saw Jared.
And?
And he's not at his anger management session.
Oh,
I didn't have a chance to talk with him, but I thought you should know.
okay. Thank you.
I also think it would help if Jared talked to me about his dad. I could tell him how much his dad loved him. He did ask me directly, and I'd love
No
to...
offense, but is this empty nest syndrome?
All has only gone a few weeks.
Still, you're a bit clingy.
I loved Gus, and if I can, I would like to help his son.
Jared needs some stability in his life. Chris and I are trying to be that for him. It's a struggle, and right now we don't need any more complications. Thanks anyway.
Okay. I just thought you should know.
As promised.
Lemonade. Just what I wanted.
Hey, you have done a great job.
Thanks. The other two are drying outside. Is that the fabric?
Yeah, I had to imagine what Lana would like and go with that.
Oh, I think you did good.
I just went opposite to my taste, which sucks, apparently.
No, that's not true. You got great taste.
As in,
Isn't what you're wearing?
my ratty old house cleaning clothes.
Yeah, well, you carry it off.
You're a charmer, you are. I bet you're breaking hearts all over the place.
How's things with you? Anything you want to talk about?
Oh, how about these chairs?
You don't want to just sit and have a chat first?
Thanks, but I'm pretty keen to get stuck in. You're about to learn how hopeless I am with my hands.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true. But you're great with your hands. In fact, I think I once heard people talking about how good you are with your hands.
Yeah, so anyway, let's start with measuring up.
So we're talking half a dozen teams?
We'll have to text people to get rough numbers and then divide that up.
Plus let everyone know to come watch.
No, I still can't believe you guys are going with blindfolds.
Oh, his idea, not mine.
It's genius.
Well, if it raises funds for this quadriplegic kid, whatever works.
And it could be good practice for something similar with community health groups.
Now, there's an idea. I'm on. You guys okay to sort this?
Yeah, good as gold. So, what else needs doing?
I told Rachel about Jared skiving off from his counselling.
Oh, yeah? So how did she take it?
Well, she wasn't happy. I offered to talk to him, but she shut me down. And then she said I had empty nest syndrome.
Yeah, well, was she right?
Do I miss the arguments? No. Do I miss Ola? Yes, very much.
Well, as long as she's working and doing well, though, right?
For sure.
Oh, this might not be the best time to mention it, but, Emma asked me to move in.
Oh, their new place, what's it like?
Well, it's a bit of a do-up, but it's cool.
I didn't realize you and him were getting serious.
No, we're not. It's just cash. They need a flatmate. That'll be fun.
Well, I have been very lucky to have you for this long, and it'll be much more fun living with these two. They're such gorgeous young things, hey?
Things? There's only one for me, Emma.
Well, I wasn't suggesting otherwise. I'm just saying Kylie's very attractive too. Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Of course I have. Okay, I am surrounded by a lot of hot women all the time. I'm always noticing.
You are shameless. Don't let Emma get you.
There's something I need to talk to you about. The whole moving in bizzo.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh, well, you first.
Okay, look, the thing is, with everything Bus is going through, all of being away and me being her only family...
You don't want to move in?
No, I do, totally. It's just, it's family.
It's okay, really. I was going to say I've been thinking again, too.
Oh, yeah?
Don't get me wrong, it would be great to have you living with me, but, well, there's the whole Kylie thing.
What Kylie thing? There's no Kylie thing.
Well, I mean, it's not fair. We're a couple, she's single. We'd be in her face reminding her all the time she doesn't need that. Plus, we were going to keep things casual, and moving in together kind of steps it up a bit. Neither of us want that, right?
Right.
I feel like we've been a lot happier lately. I don't want to spoil it.
It's a good call. Now go find another flatmate.
Oh, I will.
Now that we've finished lemonade, would you like some wine?
You drink wine?
I prefer beer, but hey,
Okay, it's been a long day, why not?
it's starting to look good.
They're a bit amateur.
No, seriously, it's coming together.
I hope so. I need the money.
Are you really that broke?
Actually, it's more a case of trying to stop Vinny from moving in.
Oh, I thought you guys got on.
It's just living with a couple is such a bore, you know?
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
And it doesn't help that the only reason Emma's moving him in is because we need the rent.
Why can't you just find someone else?
Well, that's what I said. But that could take time. And to be honest, we're so broke, we've been eating leftovers 4 days running.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed, these cheers sort you up.
For a while, I hope, by which time Emma would have had a commitment meltdown and kicked poor Vinny out.
Really?
Afraid so.
I don't understand.
She's crazy. But to be fair, she's also one of the sanest people I know.
You've lost me.
We're all a bit crazy.
Well, that's true. And anyway, the most important thing is not to argue about money, because it's not worth losing a friendship.
No, wise words.
For you?
We are never going to get this finished tonight. I should get out of your way.
No, I've got some pizza defrosting. Stay for dinner, and then we'll finish these after.
You're already spending too much time on this.
I'm enjoying it.
So am I. Okay, I'd love pizza.
Finished excusing myself.
Was it yuck?
Nah, I'm just not hungry.
Headphones, please.
You're not hungry either?
To be honest, I had a big lunch, and I've already had my protein quota for the day. But I'll keep that for tomorrow.
Just chuck it up.
You might be right, salmonella and all that. I hear you skipped anger management.
Half those guys, they're on PD. They're only going because their lawyer said they had to or they go to jail. It's like I'm in remand.
Well, if the counselling sucks, you don't have to go, all right?
For real?
For real. For what it's worth, I sympathise. I've had my fair share of dodgy counselling.
'Cause you're an alcoholic?
Yes. I'll be honest, though. I am out of my depth here. Do you have any family you feel comfortable talking to?
Oh, we should call Maxwell, tell him we're having supper. Swear, I want to hear her cry.
I would take that as a compliment. Hey, sorry Emma had second thoughts. You're not too sad, are you?
What? With a dinner like this, I ain't never moving home. Wait, Emma, who?
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and I'm glad that I've still got some family around.
No, it's fine. You can call me at home, Henry. I do have a dress that needs to go to the dry cleaners. I'll bring it in tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Okay, so there I am, frantically pushing this hospital bed down the street, and I'm thinking, blimey, Traffic's getting a bit thick.
What was your mate in the bed doing?
Oh, he was so hung up, he was out of it. Anyway, so as we come around the corner, there's no one ahead of us, and I'm thinking, yeah, I've totally won this race.
But
then the traffic gets thicker, and then I look behind us and realize our mates aren't there either. And I must have made a wrong turn.
What'd you do?
Well, just then, a cop car waves me down and asks me what I'm doing in a hospital gown, pushing an NHS bed illegally down Her Majesty's streets.
You must have looked mad.
Yeah, well, I'm obviously trying to explain that I'm part of a group fundraiser for the local healthcare centre, trying to charm him. And it's working until Peter wakes up, still groggy. Yeah, he looks like a patient. I look like an escaped loony on the run. And that's when the cop gets a big whiff of alcohol.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he breathalyzes me, like, immediately. And wouldn't you know it, I am just over the limit from last night.
Drunk in charge of a bed.
Yeah, I know, exactly. He claims that the bed had wheels, therefore it was a vehicle. And clearly I was in charge of said vehicle. Ergo, and to wit, I was in breach of 5 different laws. And I thought, that's it. That's it, my career is over.
What, they arrested you?
Not exactly, no. They hung us out to dry, and then they left themselves sick. But then they made us push the bed back the way we came, but driving behind us, with the lights and sirens on.
Oh, man, I do love your stories.
Shut up. It's good to chill out.
Yes, it is.
You stay just like that, and I'm gonna figure out some burger logistics.
Yum! Your frozen pizza rocks.
I told you.
You're good company. You know that?
Topper.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Hello, Tyler driver.
Okay. Hey, did you just change your shirt
Uh-huh.
and put on cologne?
Do you like it?
I do.
Cheers.
Cheers. I had a good time tonight.
So did I. I don't think it's over yet. Do you?